I like Ryu on Lysandra here. He should be able to pressure in Aika, because I think Ryu is just the better player than Aika overall, so regardless of what champ he gets, I think he will have the pressure. Yeah, she gets a little bit stronger, but Lee Sin gets access to that kick.
Yeah.
And now, this is where the ganks may stick here. Ryu gets poked down. Here's Gilius.
Oh, couldn't dodge the ball, and he couldn't dodge the Sonic Wave. He might, in fact, be burned his flash, pops his ult. Gilius taking damage. In comes Jankos. Can they return fire? Oh, unleash the power, but he's kicked on back, trying to trade it first blood to the first blood king. And all of a sudden, where did all these H2K members come from?
Suddenly a party in the mid lane. Gilius going for the return gang. Connects.
More. This time he kicks Ryu back in, follows them, and the power gets unleashed yet again. This time they do secure the kill. More of it, but most importantly, H2K don't know this is happening. They have nothing really else to take. Looking for maybe a Rift Herald, but it's only Jankos doing it. This is going to be a while.
They're looking to trade tower for tower, and hopefully not lose too much else. Jankos.
Oh, flashing in. Now they're looking for Rallis. See if they get the prom knock up. They can. And it's Odo gets the kill credit. Now Sprattle's down. Double kill. That's just okay. Exhaust on Gilius. Takes the Winter's Bite. They're looking for more, but Steve had TP'd into the back, and he's given Ryu a hell of a time here. But he's taunted by Odo in the back of it all. Now Aika trying to save his own life, but he's caught up by the concussive blows, and Jankos slays him. Now Steve just trying to 1v2, but how long can he last? H2K turn up the heat, and there is no way Steve is getting out of this kitchen.
Yeah, I said Jankos, but it was Odo Wamne. Look how tanky he was. He tanked like 4 or 5.
Don't lose a man on that one. Now Elements are going to try to answer back. Odo Wamne is tanking up everything. He gets the taunt down onto Sprattle. Look at all that damage coming out. Gets the hook in, but it doesn't even matter. Kick back, trying to keep him out of tower range, but he power balls. Gets interrupted. They might just take him, but he's trying to answer back. Sprattle's way too low. Where's the backup?
That was a little bold from
every team, seriously. They'll be go ahead and taking themselves their first dragon now, so they'll even that one on the board. We're just under 20 minutes. Top jungle here. Elements, Gilius, Aika, Steve trying to push out. Ryu looking to go on in, and he gets kicked just into the rest of his team, and the fight is on. Sprattle going low in the backside while Steve trying to tank up the front of it all. Heroic charges into Ryu, exhaust is down, and Jankos will take a bite out of him. Aika pushes them all back with the balls, but it is one. Time is running out for them to try and make this move, but H2K are the ones that are making it for him. They look for Sprattle, and in comes Odo. He's having a ball. That's a rampage kill for Jankos.
That was really weird. Did he get hooked out of the air? Because he was flying from Poppy, and then he just got slammed down on the trash. And he collided with the trash with his power ball.
Whoa. Okay, Gilius, he's getting taunted right now, and he's taken out. Jankos again, he's unstoppable this game. They're going to be able to grab that inner tower. Power's unleashed, but it won't find enough damage on the target. Aika trying to be the hero. Jankos going oh so low. Odo tanking the turret. H2K, no. They've overstepped the do. Steve gets to wind up on the hammer once again. He canceled the last time. They'll knock the Braum away, and now Odo is caught by himself. But look at how much he's tanking up. He just doesn't care about it all. The turret's going down. Finally, they polish it off. Gilius gets exploded in that. And Steve getting popped all the way back to his team. Forgiven, picking up the kill.
They're just like, we're strong as 5. They're weaker than us as 5. Let's just keep moving in a deathball squad.
I love it, man.
To avoid being picked.
Keep walking. Elements just got to bail out. Look at the teleport flank coming in here. It is going to be Ryu around the side. Claws in. Looks for Gilius. Looks for Aika, I should say. And he just takes a whole heaping helping of damage. And now Forgiven's throwing Vander into the party. Gilius is down. And Steve ain't going to last this one. Heroic charge, but all for naught. And it is 3-4-0. And that might be Baron time.
Engage on them with that teleport. They may just forgo the Baron altogether and look to end the game here at 32 minutes in the game.
15 seconds left on anyone even to try and get back into this one. And with the minion wave coming into the mid, Rallis and Sprattle are hard pressed to try and answer it back. The hook comes in. They go for the finish. Rallis still hanging strong, but not for long. Can't click the lantern in time, and Sprattle is the last man standing for another 4 seconds. Nexus turret 1 will go down. The hook does not connect on where Sprattle needed. Elements, Gilius around the back is coming in. They're actually going quite early, and Gilius might go down. He blew his chance at this one, and Elements are just evaporating. Ryu with the Frozen Tomb self-cast. Everyone goes down. Steve now trying to hold out, but there's no way in hell that's happening. That is a massive wipe, and H2K are just going to end it here.
Yeah, honestly, they had to go for it. They had to kick away 2 members, maybe get a Splyce steal, somehow survive, but they knew they couldn't. At this point, their demise was spelled out in the game already, and H2K are looking for a clean finish here.
Yep, as you said, judge them by that. Just shy of 35 minutes, only 1 Nexus turret stands in their way. The death timers are just too damn high. And H2K will end this one to continue to try to contest for first place. Taking down Elements on the final day. H2 what? H2K!
Look to snowball. Don't see what else Nispeth's gonna pick up.
Senkuk special.
Yeah, Nispeth 4, Senkux obviously. Nisbeth's not magically going to start playing mid lane. Ducks here though, they're looking to tilt the match in favor of Caboshark, diving on Wonderwear.
3-on-1, he's caught and no oranges, so he can't make it. K this time, still under tower. Cabo tanking way too many shots, has to burn flash to get away. Finally, they secure the first blood, but it's a near miss for Vitality's top lane.
Yeah, no.
On a cocoon, Shook wants to go in for this one, and Nuke Duck's coming in around the side. Splyce member's very low. On the hunt is Pop, teleports up. That's going to be Wonder coming in, but Vitality are committing to it anyways, and a whole chunk of damage as Kabi gets put in the frozen tomb, and now the tower will fall. Vitality not losing a man here, and Wonder game.
Stall, land a double bomb somewhere and pick somebody off. You know, suddenly shifting in passiveness, go aggressive.
All those wards that they've established all throughout the jungle. Splyce managed with a few, but you just look at the number of pinks and see if they can set up fights like this one. Splyce getting melted here. It's Nisbeth in the back that's going down after Trashy, and the rest of the team had just about all fallen. Senkuk's nowhere to be found. Nuke Duck with a double. Yarnan gets Nisbeth.
Whether it's the rotate in the dive in the top lane, whether it's all these towers they managed to isolate, it is impressive that you can take
fire for the backup. Trashy still trying to do the damage, and Nisbeth is gonna get caught. The fangs get sunk in. He gets the big knockup, but his health bar was going way too low, and Cabo in the front might have gotten too aggressive here. A little low for him, but they're still hanging around. Double bombs on. This might be the chance Splyce is looking for. The monsoon collateral damage doesn't do a damn thing, and Splyce are still looking to chase. Ignite, exhaust, I should say. And Nisbeth, goodbye. And Senkuk's and Trashy look to try a return fight onto Shook. He pops up, he pops down. That's how gravity works. Gravity holding down. Splyce right now. Nuke Duck, no! Oh, the frozen tomb! Staying alive! The perfect game is still real. And now it's Yarnan with the killing spree. Nisbeth in the back. He's blown up. The double kill for the Simmer. Cabo knocks them back into their own fountain. And they still not. All right, Splyce are going to try for a desperation answer back on the Baron. It does go down. The cannon barrage was helping them, but they are quite low in this one. They're going to have to bail.
We see an engager coming in. Braum gets thrown in.
Yep, gets the ulti off. But there's the instant monsoon, and Nisbeth is gone yet again. Splyce are just trying to figure out if they can get anything around the side, but no, the answer is, and Wonderwear going down. The rest of Splyce soon to fall. The triple kill coming in for Nuke Duck, looking for more, looking for Senkuk's last man standing. He's got his ult, and he's just trying to be annoying, but Vitality aren't buying it.
This guy on the spin, he won the perfect game as well, Charles. Ready with a victory dance.
He just might get it now. Distraction maneuver, but it's Caboshark keeping them all back, and the double bomb lands. Will that be the end of the game? Cabo staying alive, he says, and he winds up the hammer. Senkuk's looking for the kill, won't be able to find it, and Senkuk's is out of this one. The last Nexus turret's going down. Vitality have done it. 27 minutes on the clock. The Nexus is down. Perfect win for Vitality.
Now all I wonder, did Splyce take a Rift Herald?
Bard and Lucian right now and say, well, Sven and Mithy, they want to dominate the 2v2 here. If they end up in that situation, then how do Fnatic respond to that? Do they now look for a different AD?
Power of expect here, Pirate.
Yeah, and the power of not wanting tiebreakers, apparently. 4 members, though, up on this top side. Spirit stunned by the Cosmic Binding. Ooh, just gets away. Safe
teleport coming out, though. Here comes Soaz.
Let's find out what he can do. Keeper's Verdict boots Sven away. That's one of the primary damage dealers. But the Pillar of Ice splits up Fnatic. 4 members slow. Mystic Shot goes wide from Reckless as Clyde is forced to flash away defensively. Pounces forward for Amazing. Reckless and Gumsu trying to get away from the lives. But here comes Featherman.
Big package on in there, and Exhaust is down instantaneously. Stunned up. Origen looking for a second win. Everyone's getting bloodied, and the first blood goes to Amazing.
That's the...
Very heavily on this top side. Clyde might be caught in a trap here. Magical Journey Flash.
It's not over yet because now Gumsu's coming in. There's no Keeper's Verdict because he used it on the minions. Clyde's gone down. Now Gumsu's got 4 members to deal with. Amazing's killed out. One more auto. Teleport from Soaz into the waiting hands of Spirit. The flash kick back.
Meanwhile, Featherman, though, he's caught up.
Really far ahead of Soaz. Now has a teleport and flash advantage over Soaz. So I want to see if Fnatic can play the side lanes. There's still 2,000.
Bring up a pretty good point, though, is with the Ezreal, with the likes of the Corki, it is going to be Fnatic. They
kill focus game, but there has been a lot of action. You can see Gumsu's in trouble.
Yeah, Peke wants to get one. He flashes away, and there he's going to start adding some stacks on. Peke picked it either, so clearly they've got trouble with that fruit. Cly himself is in a lot of trouble. That looks not so unbreakable. He's got to have to burn his flash to get away. This opens the gates right now for Fnatic to try for the enter, but it's Soaz who puts the pillar down, and Cly says, stand behind me. I'll stand behind Reckless, but he's standing at the fountain after that, and a quick kill picked up. Peke getting the assist on that one. Spirit gets
Sven.
the pick off to Sven, and he's down. Reckless with a pickup to answer it back. And Mithy now going low from the Rockets. Magical Journey is taken. Soaz is trying to get out of there. That was a short one. See if he can get himself to safety. Fnatic still trying for the chase. They back away now.
He's going to be out, and
To get away from that Dragon's Rage kick. There's trouble here for Febiven. The chains come down. Exhaust is on Peke, but it's just buying time. Oh, that was a little close, but eventually Febiven goes down.
Have one tower on the map. This should be them taking one down, but can Origen counter-engage this one? Peke is nowhere to be found. Tempered Fate lands on 4-3, I should say.
Spirit's in trouble. He's not going to be able to get away. Flash was unavailable. He didn't even get the kick down. The Glacial Fissure gets put down. He's playing on the flank. Pillar of Ice comes down to buy some time. Clyde does not have his ultimate. Febby was stuck against the wall, but the engage breaks out.
Gamsu goes in, he's exhausted immediately, and suddenly Peke around the side. He's exhausted right back, but Gamsu's the one who goes down. Sven will pew him out of this one. Reckless trying to kite out, but Peke is hunting. He's going. Chains are on. He takes him out. But Reckless, that was too fast for him. Febiven now going low, stopped by the pillar, taken down. It's only Clyde. Spirits come back up trying to join the fight, but Origen have all
this up in just under 20 means Origen will be able to secure themselves an inhibitor, and we haven't seen this style of play from Origen in a good long while. They're playing. Only one blue trinket was available for Fnatic. They will get the vision.
There is the threat for a steal. Tempered Fate comes out, but it's actually picked up by Peke. Spirit dived in to try steal and gives up his life for the trade. True Shot Barrage has all looking to end the game. Super minions are on the steps of Fnatic's base, and the inhibitor is under siege. Soaz has thrown down the subjugate. He's playing the frontline tank he needs to be. Glacial Fish is trying to separate it as a boot back throws Soaz. He's dropped. Inhibitor shield falls shortly, and Sven gets the final autos down. One for Inhib. Good trade for OG.
When you take into account the death time on Soaz, that Baron would have been available, but certainly a little over-aggressive. They have got two inhibitors. Gamsu, this is the last ditch play.
Lane, the last ditch play indeed. The Q finds amazing, as does the True Shot Barrage, but the Fissure does nothing.
Well, they landed a lot of poke. Let's see if they can get the kill. They managed to find themselves one. It's amazing going down. Febiven will get the kill secure for that one. Fnatic, though, clumping up, trying to turtle it all in, and a lot of damage dealt on both sides as Mithy picks up Clyde. Some Portal Combat coming in, and now it's 4-on-4. Let's see if Fnatic can hold the line. Spirit going way too low. Excellent block from Gamsu, but it's not enough. Beckett coming in, trying to evaporate the double kill. That's going, and he's going oh so low. Gamsu, Reckless, shut down. Reckless gets the secure on that one, but Origen are still too many members. Gamsu holding the line. The death timers, they're too high.
The Winions have already taken down a Nexus turret, and Origen ace Fnatic destroy the base and finish the spring split in 4th place. Even Poppy to a certain extent, and then Giants, they're a little bit more committed to this Azir Lucian combo with maybe Smitty J splitting off on a side lane, so I think there's options.
No, nobody in Wales cares about cricket enough, but what I do care about is his bottom lane gank. Here goes Sivir.
All right, I'll stay on the game for now. Body slam onto Betsy, barrel under the tower. Betsy self-casts the tomb as Ewax looking for wisdom. It's jungler on jungler combat. Red buff will help him out. Tower shot kills Freddy. It's first blood to Sunstar. Roccat, this dive's gone awry. The Sand Soldiers arise and they conquer Roccat. A triple kill for Sunstar.
Big the fight as well. They managed to take down the top laner to start it off, and that was such a good start. Peppy wants it.
Oh, he's gonna find it. Emperor's Divide. Shurima sends her regard.
Safe. You can take it.
No worries.
As soon as you get that extra health coming back, it's surprising how low you can go.
Oh, this is gonna be trouble for Betsy. Look at this, Wisdom. He's gonna find Betsy. Body slam flat, pinned against the wall. Self-cast on the tomb. A knock-up onto Wisdom, and all of a sudden, Wisdom gifts one.
Like talking about Febiven and Peke called you a liar. Here goes the next fight.
All right, Empress Divide on top of the Lamb's Respite. Ewax stays alive, flashes away with his life. Smitty J and Hustling come under the tower. It's the 4th kill of the game for Sunstar. Now Noxiax the target. Unbreakable Will is down, and after Giants looked like that was going to turn around, they missed.
Not so much off the assist of Rift Herald anymore.
No,
it used to be a fairly big factor.
Root in place, that's a flash forward from Hustlin. Sunstar's the target. He's sent to the base, already taken down. Teleport will be coming in from Smitty J, but it's a double kill for Roccat. They lose one in reply. Betsy's down. Ewax is trying to run away, but Smitty J is dropping the club onto Ewax for a double kill.
Drops the club at that.
Roccat looking to secure the second dragon. Very important for them if they managed to set up pieces of information stress.
Yeah.
That's why I haven't written down. Steadfast presence is down. Smitty J is turning this one around. Keeper's verdict will knock Smitty up in the air. Airwax is coming. Lamb's respite maybe needed to save Freddy's life. A flash forward. Can't get in range. The respite comes down. Freddy stays alive. Teleport's coming down for Betty, and Smitty J is still standing. It took 4 members of Roccat to take him down. Standard lanes.
Oh, Betsy's got forced away. That's enough to take down the turret.
Noxiac has booted Sonstar back. Airwax is looking for a kill. Sonstar's exhaust won't take him down. Lamb's respite will give a heal, but it's Smitty J that comes out on top. Tabs goes down as Sonstar decides to re-engage. A 2-for-1. Here comes Peppy. The Emperor's Divide's already been used. They'll drop Freddy where he stands. Betsy slowed down as he takes the...
Be able, don't stand all the way
Don't stand behind it.
Don't stand behind it. There's more damage from there.
Gonna be...
They will get it and drop fairly low. Nobody from Roccat can take him out. Giants, we haven't really seen Smitty J doing these side lane pushes all that often. It was made easier by Roccat making mistakes, and Betsy's too
games combined. And a lot of that is thanks to Wisdom trying to make the plays. He's been punished once or twice, but at 25 minutes, the inhibitor turret is down. Keeper's verdict sends only Hustlin away. Wisdom and Smitty J are still on the front line. The inhibitor will be the target once Noxiac goes down. Giants have got a minion wave, and they've got only 3 members defending.
50 seconds of Baron is left as well with this wave. This is Nexus Towers going down.
This might just be the game. Emperor's Divide onto Airwax. Giants, in their final game of the spring split, managed to punish Roccat at every turn. And in 26 minutes, Giants defeat Roccat.
Andra's not really going to do it.
A second game this week that Perks will be playing, that is, yeah. We'll be locking in 9 games this week, has not seen Nautilus. I do not...
Chachi. It looks like they were actually looking for the gank. This is better timing for Lulex here. Spear lands though.
Going straight in. The taunt pulled Chachi back into the javelin toss. Trick hops in Cougar form. There are teleports available, remember, and the first one is being channeled. Lulex is in trouble. He's going low. Chachi drops a hammer down and picks up first blood.
That was a rough trade from Trick. He looked like he swiped earlier than he was anticipating. Actually just missed the damage, I believe. Trick then jumps in and looks to follow up for the kill. Win may not be done bottom lane here. Look at Chachi. He's calling Lulex back down to the bottom lane.
Oh, Kikis gets pinned against the wall. I'm not sure you wanted to be there. Powerball is not going to be enough to save your life. And Lulex gets 2 kills.
So
early flash is threat from Lulex. Pinkwood will spot him out. Teleport comes down for Kikis. Early cancel on the culling. Kikis has flash available. Lulex boots Hybrid and Trick backwards with the Dragon's Rage. Subjugate comes down. Lulex below 110 hit points. Continues to run for his life. Trick is looking for the pounce. Flash! Auto! Picks up the kill.
Oh, it was just a matter of...
Teleport from Kikis plus the flash from Trick, Hybrid, and Emperor. So net gain in terms of resources.
Actually, here comes the Sivir ult. Now they want to engage. Here comes Chachi.
Chachi's teleported. Fox is joining as well. That's the double TPs. Perks is already down. He didn't even get to flash or cleanse. It's a double kill for Unicorns of Love as they drop.
The likes of Fox, the likes of Lulex will steal back onto a single member. They should be okay. Problem is, here comes the answer from G2. Trick on the top side.
Chachi's
easy to dodge the spear though.
Yep, sidesteps the javelin toss. Trick actually pounces out of the way of the hammer down. Hybrid is pinned against the wall. Chachi flashes insta-reply from Kikis into the puncturing taunt. And the javelins and autos and fangs and claws. Trick's the flash being down makes it even more of a target. Trick. Javelin toss. No, a little late. Good smite timing there from Lulex. And, going back to that 1-3-1 point advantage. Sonic Wave connected. It's interrupted as Lulex gets pinned back from the Emperor's Divide. And Perks is down. Hilisan gets a full channel on the Monsoon. That keeps Steel back alive. The Sundisk is up, but it simply does not matter. Unicorns of Love. And I think it's so important to actually note that we're now 25 minutes in. And yes, it's a 3,000 gold lead, but that's not massive. 2 members of G2 are sent home as Chachi's verdict is nope, not today. 2 more re-enter the fray. Javelin toss just short as Chachi's able to waddle his way out of it. The Yordle is staying alive in the face of 3 members of G2. Over time, these little sieges, these little chips away. Lulex waiting in the wings, but it's Perk who fires the trigger first. Flash Monsoon from Hillesang, he stays alive. I'm running out of words, it's happening so quick. A flash forward into the taunts, but Emperor is traded. Goes golden as Fox has taken down the AD carry. Keeper's verdict from Vizichachi will buy time. Ferks will get taken down as a pounce forward, as well as the swipe from Trick. A 1-for-2. Now Chachi's left alone in the between three members of G2 before Steelback jumps back in, but in a 3-on-1, Steelback so almost manages to get taken down. Trick found the javelin.
In and TP out. He's going to have to burn it if he wants to get out.
Teleport.
Oh, no, he's not.
No, self-cast. Fox will be going down, taking time for the cost of Fox's life. And his teleport, they get an inhibitor.
From base G2, they're committing to this Baron. They know they've got decent clear with the Azir. Here comes the TP. Fox is still down, 30 seconds, no TP.
It's so important to remember that Fox is going to take a long time to get in. It's secured by G2, but the impending fight breaks out. Lulex is down. Emperor's dashed over the wall, gets a full culling, turns his attention to Steelback, will dash away before Steelback trades his life. 1-for-1 in the AD carry bout, but 4 members of Unicorns have lost their lives in the last few minutes. And it is an ace that started with Fox in G2 will be yes. Super minions in the middle lane. Kikis's deal with supers up top. G2 in the first minute of their Baron power play have accrued is what Kikis is yelling. Powerballs forward, finds Lulex, decides to hold the taunt. There's a gigantic minion wave pushing in to this inhibitor turret. Chachi has been dropped to about 50% HP, and Lulex was forced to run all the way to the middle lane. The bottom inhibitor will be falling, and despite G2 being behind for 32 minutes.
Realistically, from this angle, they shouldn't be able to get a good fight. In they go!
They do indeed.
Oh,
Fox
taunt
is gone. The taunt was instantaneous, and with no tomb, Unicorns are not likely to win. Emperor's Divide sends UOL back to the base. G2 speed up the process. A boot back as Azir and Trundle are sent into Lulex's hand. Vizichachi donates G2 another kill. 4 members of the Unicorns of Love are down, waiting for the minions, and G2 are mere seconds away from a first place seed.
The come from behind win, all based off that instinct Baron call from G2, and they have looked so much better in this last couple of minutes than they did the entire game.
G2 Esports knock over Nexus turret number 1, number 2, and will turn their attention to Chachi. Pad the stats, get the kills. Chachi's buying as much time as possible. The Nexus is dropping, and with it being killed, G2 Esports are the best team in Europe.